We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make it.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Corey Seager. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Fox is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Three runs already home here.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Trout, still going back.
It's out of here.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Now batting, the second baseman, Corey.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. Seager has a play. And that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Manny
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Adios, pelota. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Cody.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the dive. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one also hit deep to left field. Trout looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Here's Corey Seager.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Down and away, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The count to the Phillies designated hitter.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Machado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It's out of here.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
For the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. In the on deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The next 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado.
Number 14, Manny.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. Two and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior ranges back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and next will be a speed threat in the form outfielder Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Crowd on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Bellinger at third with nobody out.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lucas Giolito, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now the 1-0. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And it's fouled away. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Pitch on the way. short, hit hard. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Corey Seager. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again, 2-0. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Machado now on 0-1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Jr.'s a strikeout victim here. Digging in, Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Fouled off. And the 2-1.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Into the box, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3, Jimmy Fox.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Corey Seager is on deck. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Matty.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two out with a man at first. Back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit. The plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, JT Realmuto. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to left. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger. 1-0.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Mickey Mantle will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Into the box, Mike Trout. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 0-2 home. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Griffey Jr. is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Number 3.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. The Yankees down to their final out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
22-12 this evening. The Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Walter Johnson takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight.